You know, there have been several reports out recently saying that the folks in rural America, that they're fading away. In fact, there's a new census data out today that shows that Americans are indeed flocking to urban areas. But if you look at the recent success of companies, for instance, like Dollar General, whose stock has been soaring versus Starbucks, I would say that this whole talk of the death of rural America is just a little bit premature. Here now to discuss, Michael Barnes, former George W. Bush policy advisor, DCBA law and policy managing partner, back with us as well, Lee Carter and Tammy Bruce. And Michael, here's my thing. When I read these articles, like, for instance, the one that was in Axios yesterday, the death of rural America, to me, what they're really saying, what the mainstream media is really trying to get across is that rural America should have a lesser role in policy making and a lesser role in the ethos of America. And I just think that they're making a mistake.
They are making a mistake. I mean, I think it's clear that rural America has been at a point where it hasn't gotten the attention that it needs, and I think that the Trump administration is rightly focusing much of its recovery effort on rural America, and we're seeing the results. With nationwide, we see that unemployment is down, disability applications are down, and food stamp applications are down. The economy overall is doing better. That is helping rural America. The Trump administration's focus on opioids is helping rural America as well. But most importantly, I think trade policy and the likely benefits from the administration's approach to focusing on agriculture, focusing on manufacturing, that's making a big difference. People are confident and they're willing to go to the store and buy.
So here's the setup, guys. This morning I come in, I see Dollar General announces they're looking for 7,000 manager jobs in 44 states. So I take a deeper dive because remember, Starbucks just announced, Starbucks, the ultimate proxy for the hip urban environment, just announced they're closing 150 stores. Then I look at the top states where you have Dollar General: Texas, Florida, Georgia, North Carolina, Ohio, Alabama, Tennessee, Pennsylvania, Louisiana, South Carolina. It sounds like the old Trump map there. Right. Not one of these states is in the top 10 for Starbucks, not one. So I thought it was great news, and I think it pushes back against this narrative that that rural America is dead, and more importantly, should be insignificant. Well,
that's why I think it speaks to the president's messaging about the forgotten man and woman. It's literally the example of that. Forgotten to such the point that you just need to consider them irrelevant. But that is what, as your previous guest noted, that is what's coming back. But at the same time, Starbucks can reassign itself. They've maybe romanticized the urban area or major packed cosmopolitan areas, but people, of course, in all those states also like coffee, if you think they're relevant. Now, this is about jobs and having a hope for the future and a willingness to once again engage with your community. The president has made that possible. Now we're seeing that move out with the individual. It's extremely good news.
Lee, I mean, okay, so there are issues, right, for rural America. The young folks moving out. Your birth rates are higher than death rates in some of these states. You have a lot of people in this country who won't move into those places in the opioid crisis. But again, I think the underlying message always seems to be that they have too big of a voice. Why should Wyoming have as many senators as California?
Yeah, I think that there is this disdain for rural America on the liberal elites that is something that is astounding. And it is a huge reason why I think that they're losing in these states. Because, as Tammy just said, these are the forgotten Americans. These people want hope. They want jobs. They don't want to necessarily leave where they've grown up and what they love and their neighborhoods and their families. And I think that this is just a testament to say that they are building communities, that these tax benefits, tax reform is actually helping create jobs and these different things, and that there are trends that are being overlooked because people are so focused on what is hip and cool and not necessarily seeing what's really happening with Americans.
Not everybody wants to live and share an apartment with 4 other people and spend, you know, more money than they earn just to live in a hip town. Ladies, thank you very much. Mike, thank you as well.